From the letters that we get, I understand that one of the side effects that people sometimes deal with when their dog has cancer is vomiting, is dogs with sick bellies. I would like to ask either you, Dr. Dressler, or you, Dr. Ettinger, your thoughts on dogs that are vomiting when they have cancer and what you can do about it.
I can start on this one. I think vomiting is something that you see as a result of the cancer itself, just due to the toxins that are released from it. So sometimes patients will present with vomiting as one of their symptoms. And then also some of the treatments, specifically chemotherapy, can cause vomiting in some patients as well, because the chemotherapy drugs attack the intestinal tract, which can cause vomiting, or it can actually trigger it through some brain receptors as well. But luckily there are some really good medications on the market. Some of them are specifically for dogs and some of them are human medications, and they're relatively inexpensive, and they can be started once a patient has vomiting as a result of treatment. Or in some drugs we now know, like if your dog is getting adriamycin, which is also called doxorubicin, there's a great new study that shows that starting the nausea meds with treatment for 4 days after treatment will decrease the incidence of vomiting associated with that.
Dr. Dressler, your thoughts?
Absolutely. It is common, unfortunately. On the pharmaceutical side, we've got medications like mirtazapine or metoclopramide, and these are pharmaceutical ways of decreasing the nausea. Many times we'll rest the tummy by limiting the intake of food and water, and then often for a few days we'll start the patient on what's called a bland diet or highly digestible diet, which has a little bit of white rice, a little bit of non-fat cottage cheese, perhaps a little bit of white meat chicken. It's kind of like how you give babies bananas, rice, applesauce, and toast. For humans and dogs, that's the equivalent.
Okay. Makes sense. Is there, how do you know when there's too much vomit? In other words, when your dog is really, really sick and you want to, talk to your vet about that?
I usually tell owners if it's 1 or 2 episodes of vomiting within the first couple of days after chemotherapy, it's usually not a big deal. I agree with Dr. Dressler that you want to rest the intestinal tract if there's some vomiting. A lot of people get really anxious and they try to feed their pets through it, which usually just exacerbates the problem. But if there's, 4, 5, 6 episodes within 12 to 24 hours, that pet's going to get dehydrated and is really going to benefit from coming into the hospital and getting intravenous fluids and injectable anti-nausea meds. So that would be a good time to, bring your pet into the hospital.
Okay, great. Well, Dr. Ettinger in New York, Dr. Dressler in Hawaii, thank you so much. A lot more information is available in the Dog Cancer Survival Guide.